Hello there, and welcome to my Cobalt Core Let's Play series, where I tried to get a hardest win with each of the 56 total crew combinations. Today I'm going to be joined by Peri, Isaac, and Dizzy today. So something special about this crew combination is this is the last crew combination that includes Peri and Dizzy, either together or separately. So after this point, we will not see these two characters anymore. Otherwise, for this team comp, I'm just going to run the Artemis because I have the most experience with this ship, and it's a well-rounded ship as well, so it's good for pretty much every character. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the game. We don't really need hull that much, and Dizzy does appreciate having an extra shield, so yeah, let's lose 2 max hull. And then here we have 3 repair yards. The B upgrade is a little risky. If we try to go for an overdrive multi-shot build, we don't want to get multi-shot B. We would rather have multi-shot A because that deals more damage overall or gets through enemies quicker. Attack drone B is fine. Parallel shift B is fine. It exhausts. Field surge B is fine. Basic dodge B is like the worst thing we could actually get hit with a random upgrade for B, because we might want to use this multiple times. Lunge is okay, and then the rest is whatever. Random car upgrade, it's hit or miss if this is good or not. And then the A upgrade, it's somewhat safe. Pretty much every A upgrade here is, well, every A upgrade is a strict upgrade in some sense. So yeah, this is probably the safest option. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for this, see what we get. Basic dodge A is fine. Basic block A, it's whatever, but we can make use of it. And then as this enemy does outscale your shielding capabilities, I do just like to use shield when I can. That way I preserve the little evade I am given. Okay. Don't really have much of a direction right now we want to take our deck. So if we were going for like an Isaac-centric build, Bubble Field is decent, and we could do Attack Drone A then, and get the Bubble benefit for Attack Drone B with Bubble Field. Front-loaded Blast, that's really good if you... not really good, but it's manageable to use if you have like a really thick deck. And then Deflection is okay. I think for now I'm going to skip and move forward. Okay, we run into Sasha, so we get an artifact, it looks like. We are going to use drone shift, just build up some evade for now. And then I don't want to use multi-shot when this footfall is in one of these 3 columns, as then I would attack the Glorious Sport Arena, which is apparently the name of the ship. But yeah, I don't want to attack Sasha's ship at all. We are going to take a trophy. And then we do have Dizzy on the team, so Armored Bay is nice with getting some extra defense going. And then yeah, I'm going to keep moving forward. toxic. There we go. And then you can remove the first miasma because it takes 3 heat to overheat, not 2. And we win. Endless Magazine. Last episode I showed off how this can be useful. And this is what we might have to do. In the worst case, it does exhaust, so I will pick it up for now. The other thing to keep track of is with Dizzy and sometimes Isaac, you will sometimes have slower matches. I forgot that Gnat here has not power drive, auto dodge is what it's called. There we go. This will save me. And then I don't want to keep drawing a chip shot. Armored Bay +1 shield will allow me to deal 4 damage this turn. Hit. And then we're going to bring the drone closer to me. Okay, we don't need a second multi-shot at all. Small boulder is a good defensive tool, but I don't think we need it. Let's see here. I want to get multi-shot more often, so I'm going to delete some cards. Overclock generator will be nice for something like Endless Magazine, and with all the other 1 costs we have right now. Wave control is also a decent option for attack drone as well, just being able to block more attacks. You lunge to the side, gain shield. We will have too much trash to really thin out our deck. Endless Magazine, though, is going to be huge here, as it's a guaranteed damage each turn. Okay, we have it. Oh, momentum might be nice. Just gain a very solid shield generation. I don't think we need it. We have Isaac on the team. And then we also have, well, we do have Dizzy, but this is a Dizzy only shield or card. I think we skip maybe Bubble Field, but I don't think we need it. I think we have enough cards as is. There we go. Lunge just solves this turn for us due to Armored Bay, allowing us to tank 0 damage here. And now we have Endless Magazine online. Slightly wrong order. I should have placed the attack around here so it didn't die. Not that it mattered, but still. In other cases where I was earlier on in the fight, it would have. Payback? We could try doing a Desi strategy. Yeah, let's have fun with payback. We have overclock generator. Hunter wings will be nice for that. We have armored bay as well. Oh. I don't think there's any Act 2 payback users, so there's no painting this. Well, there is one way that I guess I could really combo off of payback, but that requires 2 rare cards for me to use. Okay. Can I upgrade this at all? Nothing worthwhile. I don't have the energy for you. You know what? I'm going to remove parallel shift. Normally, I like to upgrade this to the B upgrade, but as I have basic dodge A in hand and I have a lot of evasion and defensive tools, I kind of just want to pile on that more. Okay, get rid of payback for now, thin our deck. Endless magazine is nice. It just gives us an extra guaranteed attack that we can help save Soggins with. Lunge, hack. There we go. We can't do anything about the Seeker Missile. I'm fine with the Chip Shot being left in the deck. It's not ideal by any means, but I could have saved an extra 2 damage. But I don't think Soggins is going to die here at all. Yeah. I pretty much always go with an artifact here, just because I don't really care for these cards. You know, this doesn't help. Right, let's see here. Ironically, I'm going to search up a Soggins card for once. It might be useful, it might not. What are the upgrades? No. Okay. Heal booster. Maybe if we run into Tooth, we might be happy. Here, I'm going to get Lunge A just for some extra evade. Payback. Get you going. Okay, I take some damage here, but not a horrible amount. Okay. That wasn't a horrible fight at all. Shield gun, that's interesting. I don't think we need it. I will pick up shield reserves, however. Same with ricochet paddle, as we don't have the greatest damage output. Here, I'm going to purposely not get hit so I can better deal with whatever new tier has to offer me. There we go, getting some good ricochet paddle value. Extra battery might be nice just to pay off the payback and endless magazine card. But I don't think I need it. There's a chance I get tooth here, but they aren't good right now. This elite though, I might get a rare card, so I'm gonna choose the elite. I value one evade more. Get you, then my deck. We're getting very good hunter wing value out of that artifact. But yeah, I can skip. I'm a little unhappy with what I got, but I will live. Prepped batteries is nice, just to help us again get payback at an endless magazine started quicker. In fact, with 10 cards in our deck and we draw 5, we're pretty likely to hit at least one of them. You know what? Riggs doesn't really scare me that much. Okay, destroy you, thin my deck, build up my shield reserves. And I'm going to get knocked off. I should have moved to the right instead. Oh well. Slightly unoptimal gameplay from my end. Two, three. Don't really have a choice here. Yeah, that's the one downside about this artifact is I didn't have a choice there but to take double damage. Still didn't matter as I took 0 hull, and even if I did, I would have healed it back anyways. So, not too important. Stun Source is an interesting card I could pick up. I don't think it's too valuable. Endless Magazine, if I wanted more, I could always just upgrade this. Mitosis, I don't think we need. Genesis Cancers, I don't think we need. Warp Mastery is a strict upgrade, but I think Shield Burst is better as we are relying on Shield a pretty decent amount this run. Oh, did not realize that was there. I guess I could have played that a bit easier. Let's see here. Sorry, I was thinking to myself for a brief second about a different game. Let's see here. Anyways, just because this fight is going to slowly resolve itself. We do have 3 repair yards, 1 elite. Sorry, 1 event, 2 elites. So yes, the combo can still happen. Where I try to go infinite with payback. It's easier to do on the Ares just because you're guaranteed to get that armor, and you don't have to rely on Armored Bay popping up somewhere. And I'm purposely destroying my own drone, so I actually don't take any hull damage. There we go. 3 damage is easy to come across. Still unlucky. Like, I mean, I could do Endless Magazine A, which is insane that I'm thinking about doing that. But no, I'm going to go with Attack Drone A, just because I want the extra damage to make the video go by faster. Nope. Okay, we have a pretty good matchup into Duncan. Just because Hunter Wings allows us to make one of our things invisible, and then Armored Bay just deals with Duncan very well. Like, I mean, I take 0 damage here, and that is consistent. On top of that, I will eventually get payback, so I am countering Duncan's drill directly. I just realized I need Bracer Beam to actually do that. No matter. We're going to have Duncan deal 10. Yes, that was calculated. No, let's have the fun. I don't care that leaving the drone there was optimal. I want this. Okay, Bay Overload is one of the two things we need. Now we just need the Jupiter drone. Revenge Drive. We're not taking damage. Crosslink, though, might be helpful. In fact, I'm going to take another Elite just for the higher chance of a rare card. I will dodge here, and then the Temp Shield will just absorb that damage for me. Lunge. Oh, and let's get 2 of these taken care of. Yes, I lose 2 shield, but I'm willing to deal with that. There we go, we deal with another turn. And we still have decent amounts of evade as well. I got some extra payback damage. That might have been exact, it might not have. I would have to go back. No Jupiter drone. We don't want drone piercer. Nor do we want piercer. Fine. Oh no, I don't want Revenge Drive. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. We gained heat from this attack, but we, again, like with the Whizbow, we can take 2 heat without any issue. Now we have to avoid this. Hit, and we win. Oh, Temp Shield. Okay, we win. In case you're wondering why I didn't take heat damage there, it happens at the end of your turn. Okay, we have one last shot at this. I'm gonna save this for a turn. My main issue or problem I need to solve is dealing with this enemy. I will take 6 damage here. That leaves me with 3 shield remaining. Some damage isn't horrible. Okay, come on, get lucky, get lucky. No! Okay, we didn't get lucky. So yeah, we don't need anything. Maybe 8 shield might be funny to have for the Cobalt fight. So I'm gonna pick that up. And yeah, let's get some even more shield. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to upgrade Shield Surge so we can maintain our shield a lot better. There we go. At least Bay Overload helps me get the shields I need. There we go. Get that extra payback damage. There. Doesn't matter if I play stun shot or not, this will still get stunned. So I'm only taking 1 shield of damage here. Yeah, I'm fine with losing a bunch of shield. Sadly, this does not help, since the missile just flies past the Cobalt. Okay. But yeah, that was a nice run to leave off with both Dizzy and Peri. I felt like they both contributed decently. Peri with Endless Magazine just giving that 1 chip damage each turn to help us get through fights. Payback just allowing us to do a lot of extra chip damage, and also Dizzy providing us with a shield as well, so we can keep not taking hull damage. In fact, we never took a single point of hull damage that entire run. And then Isaac was here, helped us get through fights quicker, and then the attack drone also just absorbed a lot of damage for us over the course of the run. I think getting Armored Bay and Hunter Wings was pretty impactful, just because we were able to deal with a lot of damage with both of those artifacts combined. And then yeah. Now before you go, I am going to quickly pause this recording and try to show you what the combo I was trying to talk about. So I am going to be right back. Okay, so we are, well, welcome back, guys. It was probably just a jump cut for y'all, but it was like 2 minutes for me. So this is the combo I was briefly referring to that you can do with Dizzy and Isaac. What you need is you need a Jupiter drone, you need Bay Overload just so you give yourself missile malfunction, you need payback, and then you just need something to start the combo. It can be the enemy, but it's easier to do if you have something like basic shot. So first thing you want to do is at some point you want to get payback started. You need to give yourself missile malfunction. That way your Jupiter drone is aiming towards you. And then you needed to aim towards something that has armored. In this case, I'm using Armored Bay. But if you had a ship like the Ares, that would work. And then you just need to start the combo. So I'm going to fire. That's going to attack. the Jupiter drone is also going to attack, which hits me, which triggers payback. So I fire again. Because I fired, the Jupiter drone also fires, which hits Armored Bay, and then it just loops. So yeah, this is the combo. And then just to show you again, let's try that one more time. I was not expecting this. One more time. There we go. So again, do the combo. And then we skip. And then yeah. It really wanted to, we can do this against the Cobalt. You. And yeah, that's the combo, is you just loop yourself between the Jupiter drone and yeah. Of course, against the Cobalt it does take a second because the guy has 60 HP between 15 shield and 45 hull. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Before I head off, I do want to quickly point out that this is the second to last episode. Tomorrow, if I remember correctly, yes, our very last combination is going to be Riggs, Isaac, and Cat. That's our last crew combination we need to do. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the off Cobalt Core day, but the day afterwards, it's just going to be Riggs, Isaac, and Cat as our finale, and then for the ships, I'm going to go run with the Tide Runner, show you how strong this ship can be sometimes. Anyways, I wish you guys have a nice day, and yeah, take care.